I knew it! A trap!
Welcome to the Sphere Company Anomalies. I am Azazer. I manage the security department and report directly to the owner. I don't know how you managed to outsmart station security, but nevertheless, I bid you welcome. Of course, I cannot even begin to comprehend how characters such as yourselves were able to cross through to the real world.
What do you mean outsmart? You're the one who let us through!
Let you through? What are you talking about?
You didn't arrange that incident back at the station?
I don't know what you are talking about, but it's safe to say it had nothing to do with me. I'll have to look into this later. I just might find a rat or two in unexpected places. But first, I must show you all some of our hospitality.
Hospitality? Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll be very hospitable.
Yes, of course. Then again, the direction our hospitality takes depends on your willingness to cooperate.
What do you mean?
I'll be brief. We won't delete you if you agree to assist us.
Assist you?
We find you extremely fascinating. Many of our developers over in the research division are deeply interested in studying you.
So we're to become your guinea pigs then?
Correct.
If we agree to be your test subjects, will you stop the executioners that you release into our galaxy?
No, that's simply not possible. The Milky Way has already been contaminated. That partition must be completely erased. You will be all that remains. There will be nothing left of your galaxy.
Forget it then.
You think we'd actually agree to that?
Do we have a problem here? What about your friends?
Yeah, we got a problem.
What did you expect?
Then you leave me no choice. I'll have to apologize to the research section later. I suppose it's only natural for dysfunctional entities such as yourselves to be deleted.
You won't be deleting anyone without a fight.
You're wasting my time.
You're just data!
I'll finish you with this.
Nothing more than data! Show you! Impudent bugs! Don't think you want!
The security system!
There's no turning back now.
Yeah, we've come this far. The only way now is forward. Let's go to the research section he was talking about. Once we find the terminal that controls the Eternal Sphere, we can smash it to pieces. problem.
You're way uptight. Chill out, okay? Too late for regrets.
Only cowards sneak around like that!
Now you see me? Now you don't!
Thunder Flare!
Moron, know your enemy before you strike the first. Wasted my time.
Nothing to worry about here!
Dimension door!
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Attacking from behind? No fair!
That's how it's gonna be, huh?
That was easy. Now you see it! Now you don't!
Goron, know your enemy before you...
Preparedness now saves grief later. Oh wait, are you sure? Okay then, I'll have it evaluate. Here's the tentative evaluate if it isn't dead. Keep it up!
That was fun!
Attacking from behind? No fair!
That's how it's gonna be. What's that?
All right! It's no use. This one won't open either.
Man, they're like roaches. One after the other. There's no end to them.
Still, we've entered the research section. Now it's just a matter of finding the office responsible for the Eternal Sphere.
But we can't enter any more rooms.
Maybe we need a key or something. If we could find that...
No time for that. Here comes trouble.
They're behind us, too!
What?
Uh-oh. We might not be able to handle this many.
Don't say that. You're bumming me out.
This way.
Damn! They blocked it from the inside!
That was close.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Who are you?
Isn't it customary to introduce yourself before asking, Fate, Line God? I'm Blair. Blair Lansfeld. I'm one of the researchers developing the Eternal Sphere here.
Blair. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm a friend of Flad's, the boy you met on Archives.
You're his friend?
He's been quite concerned about you, although this is all very exciting for him as well. This is not the place to discuss such things. Follow me.
Hey!
The locks here are quite strong, but they can be easily opened if management really puts its mind to it. There are rooms with even tighter security up ahead. That is where the others are.
The others?
Yes, this way. Here we are. These are the others who are in charge of the Eternal Sphere.
Would you please explain to us what's going on? What are you going to do to us?
I'll get right to the point. We'd like to offer you our help.
Offer your help?
Yes. Management has made a decision recently to which we're opposed.
We don't think it is wise to directly intervene in the Eternal Sphere, even when unexpected situations arise.
That's right. Sending in the executioners like that is a needlessly violent solution.
We think of the Eternal Sphere as a parallel world, one we created with our own hands. But the life forms there now think and act on their own. Now that it has become a reality that exists on its own terms, we do not believe we should interfere. The only difference between you and us is the dimension we live in.
I can see you've had a major influence on Vlad.
I believe so, but I don't think his mother is very pleased.
We propose that the Eternal Sphere data should be placed in a museum where it will be kept safe from interference.
We were discussing what to do about the executioners. We felt something must be done with these entities bent on destroying your galaxy.
We will not turn you over to the security department without a struggle, for we feel a common bond with all of you.
I get it now.
It all makes sense in a way.
You were saying the executioners must be dealt with. Do you have an actual plan for doing so?
Yes, we've already prepared an uninstaller to remove them. This attack program will not affect the indigenous life forms of the Eternal Sphere, only foreign entities like the executioners. Despite their grandiose name, they too are nothing more than a type of program. We expect the uninstaller to work.
If you've had such a handy little tool, why didn't you use it right away?
This uninstaller has some limitations. It will only work if it's run within the Eternal Sphere. The Executioner project was programmed in a manner that makes it impossible for us to interfere with it directly.
So is that the only limitation? If so, we should just take it back to our dimension and use it.
Entry into the Milky Way partition of the Eternal Sphere is currently not possible. Access from general terminals will be blocked until the executioner procedure is complete.
Yeah, but...
We were able to enter the Milky Way through the large terminal in Gemity.
Yes, you are unique. I don't exactly understand the mechanism, but you seem to have the power to break through the barrier separating your dimension and ours. It's incomprehensible to me, but the fact remains. It seems to work.
I see.
Care to share, Maria?
You're pretty dense. In short, we need to take the uninstaller to the Eternal Sphere, because we're the only ones that can go there right now.
That's correct. Our goals are the same, so I'm sure you have no objections.
Will using the uninstaller really destroy the executioners?
Yes, it will. You can count on it.
After all, Blair programmed it. She's the best, or at least second best programmer in the Sphere Company.
I don't know about best or second best, but I try to create the best programs I can.
Okay, you have our trust.
Thank you.
So how do we get back to the Eternal Sphere? Should we head back to Gemity?
It's not possible to travel to Gemity right now from this building. The route to the station has already been sealed off, most likely to prevent your escape.
In that case, you'll have to use a terminal within this building.
There are terminals in this building too?
Yes, there are, but
What? Is there a problem?
its location.
The location?
Yes, the terminals are located in the highest security block within this building.
The security department has probably beefed up its presence over there.
Is that all? There's no problem with the terminals themselves?
I don't think there'll be a problem. I haven't heard about any new security enhancements either. It's always been configured to prevent access to the Milky Way galaxy. But since you were able to travel there before...
Then we have nothing to worry about. We just need to get going.
Right. So Blair, Tell us how we can get to that terminal.
The terminal is in the owner's office on the top floor.
Okay. Everybody, let's go!
Wait a moment. I'm going with you.
You're coming?
Blair, what are you talking about?
I don't think you could make it to the top floor by yourselves. Security measures will have likely been put in place to stop you. I might not be much help in the Eternal Sphere, but I can still help while you're here. I won't be much use in a fight, though.
But...
Why not? We could use her help.
Yeah, there's too much we don't understand. We shouldn't turn down help when it's needed.
Okay. Thanks for offering.
You can count on me. This way. Let's use the large elevator beyond this door. The terminal for the Eternal Sphere is on the top floor.
What the hell was that?
Great. I'm sure this is going to be a lot of fun.
Very disappointing, Blair. I knew we held somewhat different ideals, but I never thought you'd betray me.
That voice, is that the owner? Owner, please listen to me.
I hate to lose you, but that cannot be helped now. If the root cause is not eliminated, it will contaminate that which is still uncorrupted. Corrective measures
Owner!
are necessary.
Blair, what's going on?
It seems the owner Luther has gotten wind of our plan. I fear he intends to delete you, and me as well, now that he knows about my complicity.
Something's coming!
Burial!
Blair, you've been reckless. Did you really think you could do whatever you pleased?
Beelzebub.
What a pity. Seems the owners decided to delete you too. You have defied the owner in spite of the risks that you knew were involved.
Since we go back such a long way, we'll try to make your death as painless as possible.
Here I go!
Looks like an even match.
I don't like that.
Power!
That was fun!
Your precious little uninstaller. It's completely useless. The owner has already...
The owner has what? What has he done?
I thought I understood, but after seeing it myself, I find it hard to believe.
Believe what?
The power you all possess, to think you could defeat these two. And I'm really astonished to see you are able to invoke symbology in this dimension. How is that possible?
Does it frighten you? You haven't changed your mind, have you? You don't think we should be erased?
Don't misjudge me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, as long as you understand.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but what are we going to do about that elevator? Is there any other way to the top floor?
There is another way, but I'm afraid it will be swarming with enemies.
If it's the only way, then we have no choice but to take it.
True.
Behind?
Okay, bad situation.
Dimension door!
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Good, if I do.
Too late for regrets.
down.
Too late for regrets.
This way. This is the only terminal in this building that can access the Milky Way right now. Get inside. I'll configure it from out here.
Okay, we're counting on you.
Thanks, Blair. We'll save the Eternal Sphere. Don't you worry.
You really saved the day. I think we can pull this off thanks to you. See you soon.
We won't forget your kindness. Leave the rest to us.
Hey. Thanks. Sorry for all the trouble. We'll give it our best shot. Blair? Thank you for all you've done. We'll never forget it.
Blair, thanks for everything.
Give it your best shot. Only you can save your own reality.
All right.
Farewell. Goodbye. Good luck.
These pests are everywhere!
You take care of the uninstaller, Sophia.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
We'll take care of these things.
Okay, guys.
Dimension door! That was easy.
I did it!
Nothing yet, Sophia?
Sorry! Hold on a bit longer! I'm working on it!
Not again. Oh, a real fight! Dimension Door! Dimension Door! That was easy.
I did it! Done!
What's happening? Did that do it?
Is it over now, Fate?
I think so.
I wonder what happened to that owner guy.
Nothing to worry about now. Those irritating executioners are gone. It's over.
Yes, I believe the term is mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go home.
Okay.
What the?
What the hell's happening?
This is no ordinary earthquake.
What's going on? Does this mean it's not over yet?
I don't get it. You mean it's not over?
What is this?
Gotta be kidding.
I don't like the looks of this.
Careful, people. I sense a power beyond anything we've faced so far.
Be careful! Dimension Door! Aerial assault! Now you see me? Dimension Door! Dimension Door! I won! I feel stronger already.
I did it!
That was close.
That wasn't good. It's smaller than before, but so much more powerful.
Everyone, can you hear me?
Blair?
Oh, good. You're all okay.
Blair, what in the world is going on?
We used the uninstaller, but it didn't get rid of the executioners.
That's just it. We've been tricked.
You mind filling us in?
What do you mean, tricked?
You're gonna tell us what's going on, right?
Yes. It seems the owner anticipated our move.
Anticipated?
That's right. The owner suspected that we'd used the uninstaller, so he prepared a security program. It was a special program set to activate only when the uninstaller was used.
That would explain that new executioner we just fought.
You already saw one?
Yeah, we just finished it off a minute ago.
You defeated it?
Yeah, but it was tough.
I see. So I guess you figured out that these convictors are different from the enforcers you've faced so far. They're smaller, but their combat parameters are set much higher. The galaxy is doomed if we don't do something.
Isn't there anything we can do?
The activation of the security program left traces in your dimension. In short, the owner is now within the Eternal Sphere.
Well, so what are we supposed to do about it?
I plan on explaining that to you too. You must go try to reason with the owner. I think the galaxy will be spared if you can get him to uninstall the security program.
Yes, but do you really think he'll listen?
If we need to uninstall the security program, we'll do it by force if necessary.
That's right.
The owner has probably entered into a discontiguous space he himself has created. You'll need a special ID or intervention device to go there.
A special ID?
To your eyes, it would appear to be a mysterious item that you don't know how to use. Your people call such things out-of-place artifacts, OPAs. We prepared them for use within the Eternal Sphere. I suppose you could call them debugging tools. They have immense power within the Eternal Sphere when used by someone who understands their potential.
So what do they actually look like?
They take many forms. Some are crystal cubes, while others appear to be strange devices. It all depends on the whim of their developer, and on the locations in which they are placed.
So you're saying now we have to search the galaxy for an object that could look like anything? There's no time for that! Game over, man!
Hold on a second. I'm going to search the database. I found one. The special ID in the Milky Way appears to be a silvery sphere. It does not have any special effect in particular, but it contains a great deal of energy. I think I can pinpoint its location. Just a second. I'm still looking.
A silver sphere?
Yes, that's what the data says. Oh, that star has already been annihilated. Other than that, oh, what a mess.
Hey, Blair, by any chance, is it about this big?
Yes, just about that size. Why do you ask?
Blair, it wouldn't be on Elacor 2, would it?
Elacor 2? Hold on, let me check. I found it! It is there!
Of course.
How did you know?
We've already seen it.
We were charged with protecting it while we were on Elacour. The people there call it the Sacred Orb.
I see. What a strange coincidence. You should be able to access the discontiguous space with that Sacred Orb.
Okay, everyone. We're off to Elacour.
Yeah.
And Sophia, when you find the Sacred Orb, you must touch it.
Why me?
The special IDs are devices originally placed in the Eternal Sphere for 4D beings to use. They are configured so that other beings cannot use them for their intended purpose. In short, it is useless to all of you except Sophia. Based on what I've seen so far, I think she's the only one who can use it.
Okay.
Once it reacts, think of me in your mind. Think of this place. That should enable you to get in contact with me again.
Okay, I'll try.
Be careful.
What the hell?
Must have been that earthquake. This is just great.
I hope the shuttle's okay.
Let's be careful. Those things might show up again.
You wasted my time.
Dimension! Dimension door! That was easy.
Give me a break.
Not good. Dimension door! Dimension door! That was fun.
I'm bad. I'm bad. You wasted my time.
Could use a little sparring practice. Dimension door!
wasted my time.
I could use a little sparring practice.
Thunder Blast!
Dimension Door! Dimension Door!
Too late for regrets. My time.
Be warned, I won't hold anything back.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent. Now what do we do?
Well, this is certainly a problem.
We're in a pickle, that's for sure.
Any transmissions?
Hold on.
We came so far.
Wait. I hear something. Marietta?
I got Maria on the communicator.
Marietta! Diplo, do you read me?
Captain. Mirage!
So, you're all okay. We were sure worried.
Yeah, when we lost contact with the Aqua Ellie, we didn't know what to think.
I see you guys made it too.
Yep, but it wasn't easy.
We'll leave the details for later. Can you come get us right away?
Roger.
Huh? What happened to the shuttle you took there?
We've been through a lot here too, you know. Sorry, but we don't have much time.
Right. We'll be there as fast as we can.
See you soon.
I'm counting on you.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Captain. We'll transport you up immediately.
We'll arrive at Ellicor 2 soon. You're ready, right? Then let's head to the transporter room.
Huh? Did you say let's? Mirage, don't tell me you're planning on coming too.
That's right. There's nothing else I can do here on the Diplo anyway.
It's too dangerous. We could be killed at any time.
Are you worried about me? Please don't. I'll be fine. I know I don't look like much, but I can fend for myself. I'm the one who taught Maria how to fight, you know. If you're still worried about me, talk to Cliff. I don't think he'll try and stop me.
Let's go to Aquios.
Let's do this!
You're way uptight. Chill out,
All right!
Nothing to worry about
Dimension
here.
Door! Dimension Door!
Hammer of Might! Hammer of Might! Yeah!
Dimension Door! All right!
That's cool!
The report, right? Ahem. Hey there, is there a rival that concerns you? What will you be? Are you sure? Okay then, I'll have it evaluated. The tentative evaluation. Select. Are you sure this is the... Okay then. I'll have it evaluated. Here's the tentative. There isn't anything for which you can file a patent right now.
Sorry for keeping you waiting a little there. I'm back.
What? You?
Your Majesty, I want to apologize most sincerely for my late arrival in the midst of this terrible crisis in Aquaria.
It's been a long time, Adria. Were you off on some mission in distant lands?
You can say that again. I was investigating an island nation off the northern coast of Gate. Makes me wonder how important it is to investigate places so remote. They aren't even shown on the map.
You're back much earlier than I expected. Did you complete your investigations? We have reports that there was a new king in that land last year. And we also heard that the younger brother of the previous king has come to Gate. This situation warrants...
Shut up, Lascelles! Warriors should always be sent to where their country needs them the most, right?
What are you talking about, you barbarian? The world is much more complicated than you know. Some problems cannot be solved with a fist.
Who's a barbarian? You're like a little tiny bird. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I'll pulverize you.
Go ahead and try it. If we let men like you infest our kingdom, it would destroy us all. I won't bow down to barbarians like you, even if it means my life.
Why, you little whippersnapper.
You think all you need to do is yell and you'll get your way. Stop acting the child.
And you're all talk but no walk at all. Idealism is worthless if you lack the strength to protect yourself. If words were enough, anyone could just say whatever they want.
Enough, both of you. You're acting like fools in front of things.
I lost myself. I am terribly sorry.
So your fate. Perfect. I'm Adre Lasbar. So what do you say? Will you take me with you on your journeys?
What?
I've heard of all you've done for my aquarium. I also heard that your difficult journeys are not yet over. So that's why, in order to thank you for saving my country, it's only natural that I lend a hand. Wouldn't you agree?
Adre, do you wish to assist Fate by accompanying him on his journeys?
A brilliant idea. You will face great dangers on this mission. This man is a formidable opponent and should prove a valuable asset to you. When it comes to fighting, he can more than hold his own.
Well, but...
Come on, youngster. No need to be shy. Don't worry. I may look old, but I still pack a punch. Leave all the fighting to me. You and your friends can take it easy and watch from the sidelines. I don't mind.
Too late for regrets.
Problem.
I can take him on myself. Moron, know your enemy before.
Give it my best shot.
Dimension Door!
Thunder Flare!
Dimension Door!
Power to you all!
Dimension
Condition! Fairy light!
Dimension Door! Dimension Door! That was fun!
You're wasting my time.
Dimension Door! Dimension Door!
Thunderbolt!
Moron, know your enemy before you...
Let's do this!
I could use a little spark! Dimension Door! All right!
I'll show you what I've got!
Dimension Door!
This don't look good. This don't look good.
We're on a roll!
I did great! I'll give it my best shot!
Looks like an even match! Dimension Door! That was fun! That's it! I got it now!
Here I go!
Bring it on! Aerial assault! Dimension Door! Dimension Door! Now you see me? Dimension! Dimension Door! That was easy. behind!
That's not nice!
Dimension Door! Aerial assault! Dimension Door! Dimension
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent. Here I go!
I won't give up!
Yeah!
Dimension Door! Dimension Door!
Too late for regrets. I'm back. I'm back! Here I go!
I'll show you what I... Power to you all! I'm coming! Angel Feather!
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
There's more where that came from.
I deserve a medal!
He's warned. I won't hold anything back. Dimension Door!
Oron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
Is this the sacred orb?
Yeah. Unless we guessed wrong, this must be the special ID.
Yes.
Blair, it's me. Can you hear me? Blair! Ah!
I'm here. I can hear you.
Blair! What a relief! We have the sacred orb now.
Yes, I see. So the sacred orb really is the ID.
Right. So what should we do now?
It seems you'll have to sit tight for a bit.
Why's that? We gotta go try to reason with the owner and uninstall that security program as soon as possible.
Unfortunately, the space in which the owner is located is not yet accessible. Obtaining the ID was the first step, but it's useless until we know where the access point for the discontiguous space is. I'm searching for it based on the movements of the convictors and other information, but it'll take some time.
Right, I see.
I'll contact you through the sacred orb once I pinpoint the owner's location. In the meantime, make whatever preparations are necessary, okay?
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
What did she say?
She said we need to sit tight for a bit.
Sit tight?
Yeah. She said she can't locate the space where the owner is yet.
Looks like we're stuck for now. We have the means to get there, but we don't know where there is.
So it seems. Well then, let's head back to Aquios and wait there.
You're way uptight. Chill out,
That was fun!
give it my best shot!
Bring it on! Dimension!
I'm coming! Fairy light! Angel feather! Fairy light!
I'd have preferred a more worthy...
I deserve a medal!
What? An attack from behind?
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Dimension door! That was easy. There's more where that came from. Lots more.
Preparedness now saves grief later. Even I
Dimension door! All right!
attacking from behind? No
So
fair!
that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Dimension door!
Fairy light! Fairy light! Fairy light!
That was easy.
I'm a one-man wrecking crew. wasting my
Like
time.
nothing to worry about here.
Dimension Door!
Wasn't that easy?
Give me a break.
That's not nice.
Dimension! Hammer of Fight! Dimension Door! That was easy.
Yo, you're back. We heard from Blair.
Really?
Yeah, she was able to identify the space where Luther is.
Great. Let's leave immediately. We're running out of time.
The thing is, to go there we'll need a gate.
A gate? You mean like the time gate?
Yeah, the sacred orb is only a device for opening gates. It's not enough to get us into Luther's space by itself. To enter Luther's space, we'll need to find a gate that leads there and use the sacred orb on that gate.
So, where is the gate?
We're not 100% sure, but we've got a good idea where it is.
Based on what she said, it's probably in the ancient ruins of Mosel.
The ruins deep inside the Mosel Dunes, where that peace conference was held.
Correct.
There's a gate there?
It's the only location that meets all of the conditions. Underneath the ruins of Mosel, hidden by sandstorms. We're sure that must be the place.
All right. Let's go check out the Mosel Dunes.